Hey, Pop, what's going on, man? What you out there messing with that dirty old cheeseburger? Hey, Papa Top, don't mess around with that damn old cheeseburger. Don't mess around with that old cheeseburger. Papa Top 4040 burger.
Hey, Wolfman, I said cheeseburger ain't gonna talk. If we both talking in trying to talk in the same town, that duck plugger will not talk if I'm out here on national radio. But tell it Mud Duck, cheeseburger, radio check, cheeseburger. Oh, 4040, Mr. Clean, Indiana.
Hey, Mr. Clean, what's going on? Papa Top got his beam swung somewhere else. Hey, Mr. Clean, take it up to 30, man. Take it up to 30 real quick.
Hello, 40. You sidewinder? What's going on there, Big Daddy?
Everything's good, homeboy. Everything's good. Just sitting back, watched the Cowboy-Niner game. I'm a Cowboys fan. Beat the Niners in overtime. It was a beautiful thing.
A good day for you. That's a good thing. I got a couple of buds I like Dallas, okay? I liked them when I was a kid there, back to Staubach and all that, but yeah, I don't think anything more about them Colts this year, man. They're looking sad, boy.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, I've been a Cowboy fan too, man. Old Roger Staubach, Robert Newhouse, and Tony Dorsett, Drew Pearson, Preston Pearson, Butch Johnson, all the boys, man. Doomsday defense. Man, I've been a fan ever since, man. I didn't never trade my colors there, Roger.
I kind of like them Titans, too. I go to Nashville a lot. I kind of like them Titans. Went over to the Cardinal game the other night, man. It was a good time. I like the Cardinals real well as far as baseball goes. And I got on the big screen, man. I was holding my Bud Light. They was wanting you to tip a beer to the soldiers, and I did. And they put my big, ugly mug on the screen there, Cobby.
Right on, man. That's good stuff, homeboy. That's good stuff. No doubt about it. That's some good stuff. Yeah, bro. So how's everything going, man? Oh, Manchester, man. I had a ball down in Manchester 10, homeboy.
Yeah, I got to get down there, man. I'm a lot closer than you are, man. I had some work-related crap come up right there at the end, man, and it was going to be tough to get off. The plant went down. We had a power blip, and it didn't work out, man. I got to get down there, I know, but you know how that old salty mind is. It pays the bills. I got to give them a little bit of bullshit. Give them a little time every now and then. And yeah, man, I would like seeing you, man. I've seen some of the pictures online and stuff, and it was really cool. Looked like a good time. Old Sky Duck, he got married and the whole deal, didn't he?
Dude, I was in the wedding, man. I was in the wedding. Sure, I had to wear a tuxedo and everything, man. That was good times, man. It was good times. Your buddy was down there, man. We had a good time, man. We had a hell of a good time. I'll be out there next year for sure, man. I'll be out there next year for sure. But, man, you missed a good time, man. Papa Top, he cooked some egg crawfish touffee. And Doorknob, man, he cooked some catfish and hush puppies. Oh, dude, just had a good time. Met everybody. Got to hang out with all the folks. Hungry Jack was there, your buddy.
You was countrified, as you like to say it. Your city ass was countrified. My sister lives in Virginia.
I was definitely countrified, man. I was countrified. I'm telling you, I was all the way, baby. Even got a John Deere hat to prove it.
Work on it for me. Yeah, I think he's got it right. I blew the tube in it. He put a little more protection in it, some electronic type condoms, and kind of got things lined out. Hope it sounded okay on that end. He put his 35 tube in it, and it's just barely trickling it, man. Just doing about 1,500, 1,600 pep. But maybe I won't tear it up. Hit it easy like that. It needs a little more power to really make it shine. But hey, he just got done with a 2-tube GS35B box doing about 4,300 pep, man. That looked good sitting next to that old Yakima or that old Johnson for sure. But yeah, you got a 2-tuber going, big 2-boxer, and man, that thing looks sweet. I think he said you could do about 1,000 to 1,200 watt dead key, and it'll swing about 4,300. So that's getting you up there a little bit anyway. I'd love to have it, man, but I don't got the 3,000 to bring it home. You know what I mean? Right now.
Yeah, roger on that, man. Damn. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good, man. It's the way you got to do it right there, man. Throw a few watts out there. Get a couple watts out there. Yeah, I like about an 800 watt dead key. But I'm barefoot right now, homeboy. 20 watts. And you've been cruising right around 20 to 30 S units in my radio the whole time there, Roger.
Well, copy that, man. I got you about 9 dB barefooted. That's doing its thing, man. I got into Australia the other night, man. This dude told me it's actually, it won't be long. I'll probably be coming in here about 7:30 to 8 when I've been hitting them here on sideband, 38.5 and the triple nickel there. And talked to some stations. I've actually been doing a little better on the vertical over that way for this DX than the flat side. But that old boy, I guess it was 2 nights ago, told me he had 15 over 9 on me into Australia, man. That made the old duck feel good, you know what I mean?
Roger on that. Yeah, it's doing it, man. I used to have a 3500Z box. Had 3 tubes in there. Had a little quad on the coast. And I used to talk in Australia. I'd put the boys in the corner, man. I'd probably bounce him one time. And the one guy, man, I used to talk to quite often over there, he said he could see his neighbor's antenna, and I would be cutting his neighbor off.
Yeah, that's crazy shit over there, man. It's unreal what you can do in these old radios sometimes. I checked out the mileage from here, and it's about 8,600 miles. Talking to them boys in New Zealand and Tasmania and Australia. But yeah, you might turn that old beam around. That one fellow I was talking to had a good signal. He had a short boom 6 he was running, and I don't know how short it was. I'm guessing maybe 28 foot or so. But he was about the same height as I was. I got about 58 foot the boom, and I don't know, I guess how far that helps to get it up a little bit. But yeah, we was hooked up like Siamese twins there, man. It was a lot of fun, man. These old radios, you know how they are, man. They're magic. That's always you still got that big old radio back here in the back that I fell in love with the radio with, man. And yeah, that's cool stuff, man. When them cell phones, them old boys at work always tell me you can talk anywhere you want on a cell phone, Cruz. But it just ain't the same, is it, brother?
Hell no. Ain't no one cutting you off on the cell phone. Ain't no one cutting you off on the damn cell phone. But, yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I've been getting a little bit of UK and a little bit of France. And I even talked to right around Iraq the other day. So it's going, man. It's starting to heat up, and every day we've been having DX. Been coming later, lasting longer and longer. Shoot, I think Friday, man, it lasted about 10 o'clock at night there, Roger.
Hey, copy. Hey, let me switch over to vertical side for a second and see what that does, okay? You feeling good, Roger?
All right, come on. Hit me with some vertical.
Okay, there's that vertical side. Stop that dead key at 5. Hello, there's about 400 watt dead key, swinging about 15 or so. I don't know if I dropped down or went up. You tell me, my brother.
Yeah, you haven't bounced it over the 20. You about 10, 15 right there. Before you were 20 to... Let me get on my vertical. Hang on. I don't know if you can hear me barefoot vertical, but hang on.
Yeah, well, 4040. You got a copy on the 87.
Yeah, I heard somebody call me. All right, Clean. Look at that right there. That's my vertical barefoot. Come on down. Just a little stick in a tree.
It didn't hurt you. Stick in a tree, you'll be loaded. 9. And you fell down to about 8, scraping that front edge of that 9er when you was modulating. So, man, it didn't hurt you a whole lot. Probably about a little less than 2S units. You got that gain master, if I'm right. If I'm thinking right.
Yeah, that's why I'm working. I heard that other guy calling me too. Almost sound like 444. But yeah, man, I'm cruising on that gain master, man. I got it up in the tree. It's about 30 foot. It's about 30 foot up in the tree, man. That's higher than my beam. My beam's only 28 foot off the ground there, Roger.
Copy that, man. You're doing a good job. You're up at about 9 right now, and it was fading just a little bit. It was kind of like quite as steady as that beam. It fell down below 7 this time or two, just come back. You know what I mean. But then she come back with authority and justice for all. Good and erect, and yeah, definitely doing in the cornfields.
All right, homeboy. I'm back on the beam. But I know that gain master, sometimes I change it, and everybody tells me it's only a half a S unit. That's how good that antenna works, man. It really does have some serious gain, man. It really does seriously have some gain to it.
Hello, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard, you know, it's been the wars on the forums, man, how good it is and others saying it isn't, and, you know, yeah, it's a lot to do where you're at and where you're trying to talk to, and it's like having a bag full of golf clubs, man. Sometimes one will work and the other one won't, you know, for the shot you need, so, yeah, you know, they all got a little different angle of route and all that kind of stuff, and putting most of their power to different spots, you know, in different areas, so, yeah, you don't know what it's going to do till you pull it out and give it a shot. There's this one old boy here in Indiana. I've never talked to him, but he goes by Big Hair. He's got a website where he makes it's a co-ranger, I guess like two ground plates stacked on top of each other. They say that's ruthless. You know, some of his stuff looks kind of weird, but I've heard some people used it, and they say he really knows what he's talking about. But yeah, he said supposedly if you're in a flat area, this thing's got a real tight, you know, the angle of radiation goes almost straight out, and it says killer, you know, if you're in a flat area, you know, I guess different scopes for different folks and different situations, you know, but that's what makes these radios cool, man. I know I've talked everywhere, even when I had that little stick. I talked to Russia and, you know, Africa and England on it, and, you know, it wasn't often, but when it is time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I learned one thing about the forums. I've learned one thing about the forums, bro. First off, half the cotton pickers are there a bunch of jealous bastards ain't got no money living in a trailer park in their mom's basement. That's half of them. The other half, they got their nose stuck in a book. They got a nose stuck in a book, and they rather believe a book than reading your radio. And then you got the quarter of them that don't know what the hell they talking about altogether. And that pretty much makes up the radio forums, man. You know what I mean? I believe what I see on my radio. I don't give a damn about a book. I'm not talking on a book, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking on my cotton picker radio. You could take that book and, you know what I mean, go on with it. But a lot of these guys, they be, oh no, in the book it says that. I don't give a damn. On my radio, it tells me this. You could have that book, cotton picker. How many people you talk to with the book?